Senator Kennedy from Louisiana, sir, good morning to you. You have said that we don't know the consequences short term, and the long term, you think President Trump is right. You think long term we're dead financially. Here is the other side of all this from Democrats. Roll it.
These tariffs are dumb. They are also cruel, and they are stupid.
What is this going to do to American families? It's going to clobber them. And why is he doing it? To reduce taxes on the billionaires.
What we're seeing with Trump is not America first, but what's going to be is America alone.
Hey, Senator, we sized it up for you. What do you think? What's the future hold?
Here's what I think. America is rich. We buy a lot of stuff. President Trump is saying that if you American business or you foreign businesses want to sell in America, then move your business here and hire American workers. That's a laudable goal, and I support it. It'll work long term. But as you mentioned, in the long term, we're dead. Short term matters. And the truth is, nobody knows what the impact of these tariffs are going to be, Bill. I listened to my friend on another network, Willie Geist, this morning, predict raging inflation. Now, I know Mr. Geist is smart and well-educated because he went to Vanderbilt. But that's just a wag. That's a wild-ass guess. China has huge trade barriers. They don't have inflation. They've got deflation. India has a lot of trade barriers. They don't have raging inflation. We'll know more in the next couple of months. If you want a surefire investment, go book as many rooms as you can at the Hay Adams Hotel across from the White House, because every foreign trade representative is going to be coming to America to meet with the Trump administration to try to negotiate. So it'll be 3 or 4 months before we know what the final tariffs are going to be. Last point, we're in uncharted waters. Tariffs are more art, in my opinion, than science. Tariffs are like whiskey. A little whiskey under the right circumstances can be refreshing. Too much whiskey under the wrong circumstances, and you end up drunk as a goat. We just don't know right now, but we'll know within the next 6 months. If it works, let's take a dozen. If it doesn't work, the president's going to have to recalibrate.
The other thing that's happening is you've got big decisions to make on Capitol Hill about the future of taxes in America, the spending plan, and that is going to go forward. The Treasury Secretary, Scott Bessent, was on that yesterday.
I would assume that this will not be in place in a month, 2 months, definitely not in the back half of the year. So I'm in the camp that this is the beginning of a big negotiation.
That actually was Carlos Gutierrez, a former secretary, saying something similar to you. What I wanted to play was this. This is Scott Bessent, the Treasury Secretary, on GOP unity and tax cuts.
I've been spending a substantial portion of my time up on the Hill with the House leaders, with the Senate leaders, and one of the most underreported stories in D.C. that I think is the remarkable unity that President Trump has gotten between the House and the Senate. We are moving ahead at a very brisk pace on this tax bill. I would expect the Senate to vote on it, possibly on their portion of the reconciliation instructions, maybe even this weekend.
So, do you think that that's possible? And would that give the market some measure of stability, thinking that that could actually go through and be solid?
Number one, Secretary Bessent is very capable. I'm glad he's running Treasury. Number two, we will vote on the resolution this weekend in the Senate. It will pass. Number three, the main economic issue in America was, is, and remains high prices. The only way to get those high prices down is to cut spending, which puts less stimulus into the economy. It's to get rid of a lot of these rules and regulations to lower the prices of goods and services. And it's to pass a reconciliation bill, redesign a tax code that looks like somebody designed it on purpose in a way that it will stimulate growth and wages. That's what we need to be concentrating on, and that's what we're doing in the Senate.
So here's what the president said about that. The Senate plan has my complete and total support. Likewise, the House is working along the same lines. Every Republican House and Senate must unify. We need to pass it immediately. And now we know the Republicans in the House are up to 220 after this week's special election. Senator, thank you for your time. We'll keep an eye out for the wags along the trail. Thank you, sir. John Kennedy.
Remember what I said about whiskey, too, Hemmer.
I got it. And goats.
Good advice.
See you soon.